Hi everybody, my name is Dean and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in today's vlog we're going to be taking a dive into an essential item that every man should own but is possibly overlooking, and that is the bathrobe. Okay, so you might be asking the question, why do I need to worry about a bathrobe? Isn't that just something that you wear at a hotel or at a spa? Well, I'm here to tell you that a good bathrobe is a quality investment, especially if you're all about being relaxed at home. Okay, first and foremost, let's talk about comfort, because there is something incredibly luxurious about wrapping yourself in a soft, warm bathrobe. Now, whether that's first thing in the morning or maybe after a really long day, but especially during the colder months, a bathrobe just adds that extra layer of coziness. It's almost like your personal armour of relaxation. Okay, bathrobes aren't just practical, they can also be stylish. For example, imagine greeting guests at home or just lounging around with your morning coffee, still looking well put together. A well-made bathrobe offers an air of confidence and sophistication even when you are just relaxing. For example, James Bond, perfect example. I mean, look how good this guy looks. How sophisticated does he look still wearing his bathrobe? Okay, so let's talk about the practicality of a bathrobe. Now, let's imagine you're someone who's up early or maybe you're late around the house. It's an easy item just to throw on, as we've already discussed. But let's take it one step further. Let's imagine you are laying in bed, someone banging on your front door. It's an easy item to quickly throw over. You're going to look dressed enough. Maybe you need to run to the post box to get your mail. Again, just throwing this on is practical, it's easy, and again, you're not going to feel underdressed. Okay, so let's imagine you're now sold on getting yourself a bathrobe or upping your bathrobe game. Let's talk about choosing the right one, because not all bathrobes are created equal, and depending on your needs you'll want to pick up the right material and of course style for you. So there's several options available. The first option I would say is cotton. Now, if you're looking for something that's very breathable and easy to care for, cotton is probably going to be your best bet. It's perfect for the warmer climates, but also for those of you that maybe run a little bit hot. Cotton robes are also lightweight and soft, so they're perfect to wear all year round. I'd say your second option is probably the terry cloth. Now, the terry cloth will offer the best material for absorbing water. So if you're looking for a post-shower companion, for example, terry cloth bathrobes are where it's at. These robes are ultra absorbent and they're just like wearing a towel, but also you will dry off just while you're relaxing. Again, these kinds of robes are perfect for the cold winter mornings when you want to stay a little bit warmer. Next up, I'd say the third option is probably your silk option. So silk is obviously more about luxury, they're lightweight, they're cooling, and they just scream elegance. Now, while they're not the most practical for warmth, they definitely add a touch of class for those slower mornings when you just want to spoil yourself, and again the material feels really nice. And then I'd say the last option number 4, which is fleece. Now, fleece is going to offer you the most amount of warmth. You know, for those cold mornings or those of you that live in a really cold climate, I'd say fleece is probably going to be your favourite friend. There's nothing quite like sort of getting that fleece around you, you know, when it's chilly outside, and it's almost like wearing a blanket. So if you're in a cold area, I think this would probably be your best option. Okay, so here's where it gets really good, because owning a high quality bathrobe is an investment not just in comfort but also in longevity. Now, a well-made bathrobe will last you for years, which means every morning and every evening you're going to have a go-to item that just makes life a little bit more comfortable. Now, a bathrobe, especially for me, is just part of my morning routine in the colder months. Typically, it's pretty hot where I live. I live in the south of Spain, but we do have some chilly mornings and chilly evenings in the winter. So for me, when I wake up, it's the first thing I do is I throw it on, I make my coffee, and just suddenly, all of a sudden, my day just doesn't seem as rushed. It's a subtle but powerful way just to start your day with a little bit of calm. On the opposite extreme is the evening wind down. You know, at the end of the day, just putting on your bathrobe, it signals that it's time to unwind. You know, whether you're catching up on some reading, watching television, or just enjoying a quiet moment, your bathrobe becomes part of that relaxation process. Also as well, let's not forget that it's also a kind of confidence booster in one sense, because wearing a bathrobe, particularly if it's one that looks good, will make you feel good. And confidence doesn't have to stop when you're just at home. Even something as simple as a bathrobe can give you that little extra boost of confidence. Okay, so where can you buy the best bathrobes? Well, whether you're looking for something luxurious or maybe something a little bit more practical, there's many options out there. However, I would recommend checking out for sure the following brands. Now, if you're looking for something luxury, I would say a good brand to start checking out is Ralph Lauren. They do have a really good pricing system on their luxury robes, ranging from 150 right way up to a few thousand, but great brand. I actually have a Ralph Lauren bathrobe myself, and it's probably one of my favourite. It's just super cozy and I've had it a very long time. If you're looking for something maybe a little bit more affordable, but they still offer a lot of different designs, a lot of different fabrics, then I would suggest a brand such as Derrick Rose. And then if you're looking for something that's very, very affordable but still offers practicality, I would say someone like the Hotel Collection. Now, the Hotel Collection is a company that offers products across a wide different range, from bed linen to towels to bathrobes, so definitely go checking those out also. So there you have it, guys. There's a few reasons why every man should own a bathrobe. And remember, it's the ultimate comfort investment. Whether you're just starting your day and you put it on while you're drinking your coffee, or whether it's when you're winding down at night, a bathrobe offers a perfect blend of style, comfort and practicality. Now, if you don't already own one, trust me, you're definitely missing out. So go ahead and treat yourself. So as always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this vlog. If you have enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. As always, I am going to ask you to hit the subscribe button also. It doesn't cost a penny for you to do it, but we're a very small channel and we wish to continue to grow, and by you hitting that subscribe button, that will help us. Anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you again soon.